moment, there goes that man.
This is it, the playoffs. Time to turn it up. Season starts now.
Playoff time. Wipe those records clean.
Playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Philadelphia 76ers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Raptors? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round one, game one of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. There it is, the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the 76ers, Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. MP is out there with Maxey. And it's George in at the small forward position. Taking a look at the 76ers, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Hey, Brian. Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie. There's a different energy tonight," unquote. No, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Sure does. MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Allie. Now here's MP. Here's Embiid. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Here's Barnes. Off target with the 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Knocks down the long J. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Outside Barnes from the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Barrett. Embiid. Good. And the assist goes to Embiid. Embiid's got his second bucket.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Barrett can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Fires in the triple. MP's got 6.
I just love the ball.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Quickly outside. It's Barrett on the wing. Drills it from deep.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Here's MP. He's got 6. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Merrill outside. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Merrill. The 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-3 run. A nice shot by Embiid.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Raptors trail by 8. Outside Barrett. Puts up a 3. The shot by Merrill, no good. The 76ers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the
defensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Toronto making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's a 14-point game. And it's quickly with a miss. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. MP no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To stop the run. And quickly gets the 3.
Well, this is what you expect from Quickly. This guy, one of the premier pull-up shooters in the game.
MP blocked. Now here's Barnes. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Abaji. Pass to Barnes. Launches it.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter. Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Raptors trail by 13. Outside Barrett. Beyond the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
And he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly Barnes has a big fan here.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's MP. 14 points for him. Maxey passes to MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 16 points now.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Barrett finds quickly. Here's Abaji. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's a minute 34 left in the first. Maxey passes to MP. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
So for the Raptors right now, we've got Grant Williams, also Kelly Olynyk out there, and it's Shed in at the 1.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Here's Walter. Outside, Williams. And again, Toronto, no good.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got a feel for him tonight. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Abaji. Here's Shed. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Council. Martin, the pass to MP. To the left side wing. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Fires from deep. On target from range. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Pass to Olynyk. Here he goes. Stolen. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid. MP's got 29. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Oubre passes to MP. And the 76ers another three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Olynyk. Here's Shed. And again, Toronto, no good. The 76ers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. It's good.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
From deep, MP. Here's Council. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Council's got 10 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Stolen by MP. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Abaji. Here's Walter. Will it go? And again, Toronto, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one. George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Council. And some changes here for the Raptors. And he's good on the second. Here's Quickly. 1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. An easy two on the layup. Quickly's got his second basket.
Well, these coaches have told Emmanuel Quickly to be aggressive. Good things happen when he attacks.
Martin outside. Pass to George. From deep. The long distance three is buried. George has got himself on the board with a three there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was dealing assists all around. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. they're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 40 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The three from Quickly. He buries it from three. Quickly's got 8.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a seat. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. MP is out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Merrill outside for 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
MP up top, covered by Merrill. Here's MP. And he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 42 in the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Stolen by MP. And the bucket is good.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
It's Merrill on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. MP, that one's good.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Merrill passes to Pirtle. Quickly with the ball. And Maxey over to help. Back to Merrill. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Merrill's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Merrill's got 14.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
MP shot is off. Toronto's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The shot by Merrill, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Knocks it loose. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Barrett. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. There's the triple. And the Raptors miss again.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 49 in the game.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Outside Barnes. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the 76ers.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Gets the three to fall.
Putting on a shooting clinic. From deep, he had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Maxey against Quickly.
Defensive foul. Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. points. Defensive foul. And Steve. That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul. That's his fifth personal foul. Third team foul. Raptors substitution. Number 4. Scotty Barnes. offensive foul. Scotty Barnes. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
The series